Hi everyone, it's Misty from TheJollyFatElf. Welcome back to another card making video. I'm going to be making another card using some of the products from the Sending Love Suite. Isn't this gorgeous? This is from the 2017 Occasions catalog. And I'm going to be using the Sealed with Love bundle. I'm going to be using the Designer Series paper. And I'm going to be using some of the ribbon. Don't forget, if you place an order of $50, you earn a free celebration item, and you earn one item for every $50 you spend. If you need catalogs, make sure you head over to my blog, which will be linked in the description box down below, to request your copies, and I'll get those in the mail as soon as possible. So today, I am going to make a card using Pull Party, which you guys know I love, with Real Red. I've always loved that. It's one of my go-to Christmas colors. I'm going to be using this little love note right here because we're going to be making some envelopes, some little love cards. So I'm going to be using, y'all don't make fun of my framelits because they're a hot mess. But I'm going to be using this, which is for the love notes. I'm going to be using the large envelope, the small envelope, the heart, and then these, if I can get it up, these are to make little interior liners for your card. So I need to find a much better way to store these, but I'd rather spend my money on product. Do you know what I mean? Plus, this is not the final incarnation of my craft room, and I kind of want to wait to see what I plan to do when I keep going. Okay, so first things first, I will have the PDF tutorial along with all the supplies over on my blog, so you can head over there. Again, link is in the description box down below. I have a piece of Real Red cardstock that I cut at 5.5 by 8.5 and scored at 4 1/4. Piece of Whisper White that measures 4 by 5 1/4. That is going to be on the inside of the card. And then I have a piece of Designer Series paper that measures 4 by 5 1/4. That's going on the outside of the card. We'll get that adhered, and that is pretty much it for the card base for a minute. Oh, that's really crooked, Misty. Oh no! Oops. Sometimes that's why it's better to just leave it down, but that's all right. And it's still crooked. I'll fix it later. Actually, let me go and fix it. See if I can do this with a little bit of tips of my sharp scissors. So if you are new to crafting and you wanted to avoid something like this, you could use our liquid glue. That would work really well. Just gonna tuck in it underneath. And now, only you and I will know what happened, and you won't tell anybody, right? Okay, so let's get it on the outside. Anyway, if you feel like you need a second to maneuver things around, then you can totally use our liquid glue. I like to live on the wild side, I like to say. But when reality is, I'm a whole heck of a lot messier with glue than I am with snail. Okay. Yeah, that'll work. Okay, so I'm going to take a little bead of a little bead of glue. And then I'm going to feed, just going to kind of sit this linen thread on top. Yeah, you guys can see what I'm doing. Good. And then I'm going to pull out one of my bigger blocks. set this on there, and I'm going to move it out of my way so I can bring in the big shot. First, I need a stamp. Let me get that out of the way. I'm going to stamp this Love Notes. Using Real Red. Again, if mine looks a little spotty, it's because I re-inked it. Weird. There we go. And then this sits on it just like that. Cute, right? I think so. Let me go ahead and I'm going to slap a piece of washi on that since I have it lined up perfectly. Okay. So I'm going to bring in the big shot. Probably my number one go-to item that isn't stamps or ink. I love cutting things out. I love framelits. I love all the things. So what I'm gonna do, let's see if we can get in here so you guys can see a little better. I have my regular platform, the thin die adapter. I'm gonna bring in this piece. Go ahead and put on this piece because that's all that's getting cut out of that one. I'm going to put the biggest envelope on this one. Wait, no. No. I forgot what I was doing. I want the envelopes cut out a pool party. And then I want the little interiors cut out. I'll just do both of this one. You guys can't see that, but you'll be able to see it when I roll it through. Just laying things down. And then I want 2 stars. I mean stars. I need 2 hearts. Yeah, we'll do 2 hearts. So I'm going to stack 2 pieces of cardstock on top of each other for the hearts, and then I want 2 pull party envelopes. So I'm just going to fold this in half like this. I'm going to trim it like this, and I'm going to place just like this. Okay. So you, like I said, you'll be able to see it most definitely when I push this through. So there's, yeah, so you can see where I put the 2 things and then the hearts. Oops. So I got my 2 envelopes. These. And I forgot I need one more little one. Okay guys, so I'm going to bring in some glue dots and a bone folder. So the great thing about this die is that it creates your score marks for you. So with this one, we're going to go ahead and add on our little envelope liner. Aren't those the cutest? Oh my word, so cute. So you just kind of center it right there. I like doing glue dots for these. It's just a little bit easier. Trust me. Then I'm going to fold up, or fold on the square lines. And then, again, I'm going to use glue dots. These together, and I don't want it on the inside because that's where I'm going to put my little love note. Wait, I did it wrong. I did it wrong. Those go on the inside, Misty, duh. Oops, I forgot. We just need one on this tab. I forgot. I'm sorry. It's been a day or two since I played with this stamp set. This set. So that goes like that. And then our little love note slips inside. How stinking cute is that? Okay, let's do the other two. And for this one, I don't really need the bone folder. And I don't have to worry about these coming up because we're not putting anything in them. Cute, cute, cute. Let's move some stuff out of the way. Let's bring in. So what I want to do, I'm going to go ahead and slide one on the inside because it looks like it's about to burst, but we know it's not. And if you want the person to take this note out, you don't have to do this, but. Okay, so my thought was we'd have one go right here, right there, right there, and then with a heart in between. Oh my word, that's so stinking cute. So cute, guys. I'm going to use dimensional adhesive on this. I'm going to cut the sides for our hearts. Now let's do this side. Oops. Sorry guys, my hands are starting to get tired. Again, if you're interested in learning or getting the supplies and the measurements, head over to my blog. The coordinating blog posts will have all that information in it for you. I mentioned I got this little dish in a pack of 3 at the Dollar Tree, and I use it for my scraps. Oh, wrong way. Okay, so I'll put this one in the middle. We probably need it to come in just a little bit so it'll fit in our envelope. What do you guys think? I feel like it needs some more red. I feel like it needs some more red. This way first. And then we'll cut it off. I'm guessing we're gonna have to make a shaker card. There we go, that's much better. Gonna have to make a shaker card with all these little heart confettis. Oh, that's actually not a bad idea. Oh, where am I gonna put them? Well, come back tomorrow for a shaker card. Actually, I don't know if it'll be tomorrow, but at some point we will do a shaker card. All right, I'm gonna trim off the very top of this. And then I'm gonna trim off the bottom, and that makes this piece 3/4 of an inch by 5.5. And then I'm gonna bring in some liquid glue, and I'm just gonna put some dots. Because I don't want a bunch of glue seeping out. Oops, like that. Lost so much glue. I thought I wanted it to go all the way to the end, but I don't think I do. Let's leave it right there. So it's going to be 5 1/4 instead of 5 1/2. There we go. Okay, so I'm going to cut off and let's make some bows. I haven't used much linen thread before, but I think this was the perfect time. I need to look in the annual catalog and see if there's any real red twine because I would like to have some. I know there was tray cobbler, thick baker's twine, and there was the tray cobbler. We had that really pretty real red in the holiday catalog, but of course it retired. With the sparkly, oh, it's so pretty. It was so stinking pretty. Okay, I cannot use a glue dot because it won't be tiny enough. I'm going to put just the tiniest drop glue. What do you guys think? Let me zoom in. I think that turned out really cute, and I think this little addition at the bottom helped. Maybe it would have been even cuter if I'd put a piece of Pool Party behind it. Yes. Okay. Oh my word. This card is going way over everything. Okay. Luckily, I have cardstock. So I'm going to cut it at 5 1/4 and then 3/4 of an inch. And the good thing about the mono adhesive is that it can be permanent or removable. That's why it's called multi-purpose glue. Look at that, perfect. Oh yeah. And now I'm gonna use a little bit of snail. Put this on. Sorry if you hear my stomach, but it's saying it's time for dinner. It's like, feed me, Simba. There we go. Oh yes, much better. I like it. Hope you guys do too. Leave me a comment letting me know what you think. If you would have left it as is, if you would have just added the heart border, or if you like it with the Pool Party underneath. Don't forget, if you need a catalog, head on over to my blog to request one. Spend $50, you get a free product, all that good jazz. Make sure you're following me on social media. I'm on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, and Pinterest. I'm hoping to do a live stream at some point this week, and I will do it over on Facebook and announce it there. So, all right, guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.